news, Nnamdi Kanu set to tender fresh requests to U.S. Department of Service about Biafran endorsements. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has called on the United States Department of Service and the international community to rise up and stop atrocities against Christians in Nigeria, according to newstrustnigerian.com. It reports that the IPOB leader made this call on the microblogging site Twitter in reaction to the continued detention of Lian Sharibu by a terrorist group, Boko Haram, since adoption 2 years ago. You will recall that on February 19, 2018, 110 schoolgirls aged 11 to 19 were kidnapped by the Boko Haram terrorist group from the government school Science and Technology College in Dabshi, located in Balabulin, Yunasari local government area of Yobe State, northern Nigeria. While other schoolgirls were released, Lian Sharibu, a Christian girl aged 14 at the time, or that time they was kidnapped, it's the only remaining Dabshi girls still held hostage. Reacting to her adoption during the anniversary to make her years in Boko Haram captivity, Kanu said that the adoption countless acts of violence that Christians across Nigeria, including Biafran, endure daily. The IPOB leader, who recently buried his parents, asked when the world would take action to stop violence against Christians in Nigeria, even as he recalled on the International Criminal Court, ICC, to proceed to a formal investigation on the matter. Nnamdi Kanu pleaded with the World International. He said in his word that when will the world take action to stop violence against Christians in Nigeria? The option of the International Crime Court's preliminary examination of crimes against Christians in Nigeria, including Biafrans, must proceed to a formal investigation. The adoption of Lian Sharibu is an example of the countless acts of violence that Christians across Nigeria, including Biafrans, endure daily. At State Department and the international community must act to stop these atrocities. Wow, this is a good development. This is something that should be asked by Biafrans from the U.S. Department of State about Biafran endorsement. Biafran has asked for the endorsement, and I'm sure that the U.S. will definitely grant them this endorsement. Look at what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to do. He's trying to plead on behalf of Lian Sharibu. He's telling the government to please, since the Nigerian government have refused to take action concerning those atrocities going on in the country, then President Kanu has mandated himself, has given himself that worries to call on the U.S. The U.S. Department to please do something about Lian Sharibu. Out of 110 girls that were kidnapped, these Chibok girls were kidnapped in their school. They were 110. Out of the 110 girls, do you know that it's only Lian Sharibu that was not released? The rest 109 were released because of one reason, because of the reason of denying their religion. They denied their religion. They said they should accept Christ or die. They denied it. They denied Christ and accepted Christ and accepted Muslim and accepted their religion. Do you know that this girl was the only one that did not deny Jesus? He accepted Jesus. He said he prefers to die than to let Jesus down. than to deny his Father in heaven. So they said, okay, since you don't want to deny Christ, then he will hold you captive here. He said he prefers to stay than to reject and betray Jesus. So they held her captive. And you know that with what the wickedness of the leader, he got her pregnant and he gave birth to a baby boy, which is very painful. So the parents of this lady, of this girl, they are pleading for a release. They are asking them, ask the federal government to release, to make plans to release Leon Sharibu. But they have done nothing about it. The government has said nothing about it. They are just making empty promises that they shouldn't worry, that Leon Sharibu will be released soon, which is just an empty promises. I know they won't do that. They're just making promises to let their parents be calm and not stop their continuous disturbance. So with this, Nnamdi Kanu says that the Nigerian government are doing nothing about it. They are just making empty promises. So this is why Biafra has called on the U.S. development states to rescue them from these atrocities going on in the country, Nigeria. He now used Leon Sharibu as an example that they should please do something about this Boko Haram killing and kidnapping people for no just cause. At the end, they will kill them and behead their head and bury them, which is a sin. But to them, it's not a sin. They say that their Allah says, their God says that if they kill, their reward is in heaven. That's what they believe. So that is what they gain. So as their belief counts on that, then they see death or killing as nothing. They see killing as the greatest thing to their Allah, to their God, as the greatest thing in life, that they prefer to die than to kill. They prefer to kill than to die. Look at the one they caught, one Boko Haram they caught. They caught him. They caught him was last week. He was sent to bomb a church. He was now caught. They asked him, who sent you? He said he will not tell anyone about the person or the leader that is sponsoring them. That what, even if he's killed now, see, they should kill him, but if they refuse to kill him, that he will still continue killing people, that he will not stop killing. But killing is what he loves doing. Killing people is what he enjoys doing. Killing people is what he eats. So it's better for them to kill him, because if they release him and let him go, he will keep killing people. He will keep killing that he won't stop killing. They know now he's in their captive. He's in captivity. He's in prison right now. They would know what to do next about him. So that is it. I prefer for him to be killed, because he said if they release him, he will keep killing, because their reward is in heaven. That he wants a place, that God should prepare a place for him in heaven. The amount of people you kill is the amount of places that God will keep for you in heaven. House, beautiful house, awaits you in heaven. So that is it. So Biafra is pleading on the behalf of him and Nigeria and the government and Leon Sharibu. So I'm so proud of Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man of integrity. He's a man that loves and have people at heart. He's a man that loves the world. He loves the world more than himself. He's not a selfish being. He's not a greedy man. He's a man that loves people. He loves Nigeria than the way he loves himself. So it should be granted this republic. Biafran is a nation. Is a nation. They says this prophet said, if Nigeria collapse today, that Biafran will seize the vision that Biafran will be will be leading Nigeria, will take over Nigeria. That is the vision. That is what he's saying in the year 2023. So he's trying to say that Biafran has come to stay, that no matter what, Biafran is a nation already. So viewers, What do you think about this news that you just heard? If you have any comments or any contributions, please don't hesitate. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell buttons to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you as you do.